Hey guys, so I know it's been a while since I posted anything, but I finally have some time to do something today. It's been really rainy and snowy and quiet and disgusting, so oh god. I should probably just use the mirror that's in front of me. I saw a picture on like Facebook or something, and it's a bunch of different like eye looks. So I thought I would attempt that. It's not really a tutorial, I don't do that, but I got bored, so I was like, yeah, I'll try this and I'll talk to you. I haven't really been up to much except for like school stuff and midterms and all that crap. So I just had a midterm the other day. I hope I did well and we'll see. I felt alright about it, but you know how those things go. You think you did well on something and then nope, just kidding. Nothing's really new here. Looking for an apartment, that's always fun. It's like so quiet, like, you know, when it's so quiet and you can just hear like ringing or something, but it's not like your ears are ringing, but it kind of is, but I don't know. It kind of sounds like that right now, which is nice. Change from last night and the night before where there's freaking banging. Like, I'm just sitting in my room watching YouTube, whatever, and it's just like banging, like somebody's throwing something on the floor. And I live on the second floor, so there's somebody who lives above me and somebody who lives below me. And I was complaining to my mom, and she's like, oh, do you have a broom? No, I don't have a broom. Like, it would be nice if I had a broom, because then my floor would actually be clean, but if somebody's dancing, falling down, and that was after I was like watching a ton of like paranormal evidence video things. And I think those are really interesting, but they creep me out. And I'm sure I'm not the only one who gets creeped out by this. I'm probably like just losing my mind, but like I was like seeing things. I don't know. Do you guys believe in that stuff? Not sure if I do. Half the time those evidence videos are like, not that they're fake, but they're overly exaggerated, I feel like, some of the time. Like on TV, you know. But anyway, I think it's really cool. But it scares the shit out of me. Like, why do I do that to myself? Somebody answer that. I keep wanting to do like tag videos. I don't know, I haven't done it yet. Just lazy, I guess. Like that boyfriend tag thing. Like, where do you get the questions for those? I want to see them. And people are like, do you Google? Like, obviously you'd have to Google it, I guess. But was it like Yahoo Answers or something? If anyone could like tell me where to find that stuff, then I would like do them. I don't really have any updates or anything. Can't really have an update if I haven't like posted anything in 2 years. Like, that's ridiculous. Silly me. Sing to myself. Does anyone else do that? Just sit there and sing to themselves. I do it all the time. I swear people think I'm crazy. If I'm at the store around like by myself just singing. Not that that's a problem, but it's kind of odd if you're walking around and like singing to yourself in the grocery store. Not that I narrate myself. What if we all had to do that? If we like, life was a musical and you just sang your narrations? If that makes any sense at all. Hilarious. I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't really, not that I wouldn't fit in there, but I feel like that'd just be odd. Nobody would like do that ever. Does anyone else feel like their friends like change? Not that like your friends are, I mean, sometimes people change, like they're different, but I mean, like literally, like you'd be hanging out with one person and then later on you're like hanging out with somebody you never thought you would even talk to. I also have kind of like a weird phobia of calling people on the phone. So I was supposed to go and visit the apartment yesterday, but I ended up not being able to go, and so I had to call the landlord and like ask if we could reschedule time for me to go see the apartment with somebody. I mean, he was cool about it, so we're going on Tuesday instead, but it's just kind of like, I don't know, I had to like prepare myself to call. I had like wrote out like an entire little like speech thing for me to say for when they answer the phone. Like I have to do that. It's like weird. Like if I don't know what I'm gonna say already, I'll sit there like I don't really understand why I do that. Pretty sure I'm doing like the shittiest job right now. Not close enough to the mirror. And I just look like pale. Not really pale either, so that's interesting. It would be so much easier if it was kind of like if you could talk back to me so I didn't feel like I was talking to myself. This picture I'm like basing this off of, it's like one eye and an eyebrow. So it's not even like a full face thing. I'm making a mess. Oh my goodness. I've been doing that like all week. Does anybody else do that? See, that's what I'm talking about. Just kind of like I just drop things. I don't even understand. Just like drop everything all the time. It doesn't matter. I'm not even like a messy person, really. And I am a little bit, but not so much that it'd be a problem. This could either look really good or it could look really like something's wrong with me. Anyone else live, like, if you live in like a town where there's absolutely nothing to do all the time, why don't you like give me suggestions of things to do? Because I just find myself just like sitting around and it's really boring and I can't stand it anymore. But it's like really pretty out here. At the same time, it's just kind of like really nothing to do again. It's kind of ridiculous after a certain point. I'm gonna do this today and talk at you because why not? You can talk to me. I read all my comments, so you can feel free to try and talk to me if you want to ask a question or something. I don't know. We'll answer your question. Mom always taught me not to talk to people that I don't know. But then, think about it. How do you make friends? How do you know anybody? You have to start talking to people that you don't know at some point. Because it's like you don't really know anyone. Don't really blame me for getting bored. I should have something interesting to tell you. If I had like a joke or something. Maybe I'll think of a joke. If I forget, should remind me. No, I love like hearing jokes, but I'm not much of one to think of any to tell. That's what that looks like. Thanks for sitting here and listening to me babble on. I will see you next time. Bye.